Hello guys. So for this deck profile, I'm going to be showing you my Dragon Ball deck. The leader is, of course, unable to attack, and you can tap him to search 2 Dragon Balls from your deck or your life. And then when you have 7 Dragon Balls, you flip him over to the miraculous arrival Shenron. Of course, this side can't attack either, but you can choose one, which is an active main. It's either draw a card, use a desire in your hand, or remove 7 Dragon Balls from the game from your discard pile. And then you choose one battle card and it gets plus 10,000 power and triple attack for the duration of the turn. And then once that effect is over, you flip him back over, and he's pretty much useless after that. But for the deck, we start off with, of course, all 7 Dragon Balls. Of course, a staple in any Shenron deck. 0 cost when you play it, you draw a card. Then we got 2 Child's Wishes. It's a black desire card. If the card is the Shenron, choose one battle card in your drop area with 15,000 or less power and an energy of 3 or less, and you play it. Then we got 2 World Peace. It's pretty much the same thing as Child's Wish, but you can play a battle card from your drop area with equal or less than the value of your energy on the field. And then, of course, for any deck that runs this, you run your 4 Successor of Hopes. Yes, I'm running 4 Successor of Hopes in a Shenron deck. That is 11 cards in your deck that cost nothing to play. And, of course, when you play it, you search one Goku's lineage of energy cost 5 or less with swap, and you place it in your hand. And then for our combo pack or our counter packages, we run 2 Flying Nimbus. When you play it, you remove a yellow card from your hand, and you negate the rest. Your opponent can only attack 1 more time with battle cards for the rest of the turn. And then we got the 2 Power Burst. It's just in there for the free counter, pretty much. It would be cool to use its effect, but I don't have any 1-drop black cards in here. And then we go to our super combos, which is the 4 Temporal Rescue Trunks. It's a sparking 5. You draw a card. Pretty basic. And then we go into the chain of the deck with the Adoptive Father-Son Gohan. That's a 1-drop blocker barrier for 4K. I chose him over the Bardock because I don't really want to take life cards when I play him. And I'd rather have the blocker and the barrier just for my defense, since my leader can't attack. And then we got 3 of the 2-drop Intrepid Dynasty Son Gohans. It's a swap 3 for 2, and it has barrier, and it's also 10k power, 5k combo. It's pretty good. And then we got a 1-of the Negating Fist Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku. He's a 5k combo power. He's a counterattack. You play this card when you combo with him. Or you counter with him, sorry. And then you can tap 3 to place this card into the drop area and search for 1 skillless Goku. But I don't have this skillless Goku in this deck. I just use him for the counter and the 15k beater on the field. It's pretty much like a way better Roshi from the Tournament of Power. This costs us 2 instead. Then we got another 1-of the Source of Power Son Goku. It's got a once per turn. When this card attacks, you may choose up to 2 cards in your life and add them to your hand. If you choose to add 1 or more cards to your hand, switch this card to active mode and it gains plus 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Now, I love this card because with your miraculous arrival Shenron, you can give him the triple attack. So you swing with him 3 times, right? And then you untap him by taking a life or 2 life, depending. And then you can swing for another 3 times. Now, I'm debating on whether or not I should put some Champas or Supreme Kais in here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. And then add more Source of Power Son Gokus. But until then, this is what I got. And then we got 2 more 3 drops. This is the Indomitable Dynasty Super Saiyan Son Goku. It's a swap 4 for 2. Has barrier. 5k combo power. 15k attack. It's pretty good. But it's just to keep our chain going. And then we got 3 Prodigal Dynasty Son Gotens. I love this card. This is a really good defensive card. In my opinion, it's better than a super combo. Because, like, say this is on the field, right? And I attacked with him last turn. And my opponent's attacking. He's at 15,000. And my opponent combos, so I have to combo, let's say, 50k, right? So 15, play him for 5 bonus, 5k, and then he gets plus 10 since it's a defending yellow card. So it's 15, so that's 30, 45, 60, 75. That's 15k power for each card. That's a lot. Okay. And then we go to, boom, the Deadly Defender Son Gokus. The 3 drop, 5k combo, and then 20k power. He has barrier, and when he is in rest mode, your opponent can't attack your leader card. He has to attack this card, but it gets negative 5k on your opponent's turn. So it'd be a 15k instead of a 20k. But when you're running Shenron, who can't attack, you want to have this on the field so that way you can block your Shenron from being attacked. That's why I run 2 of those in there. I just run 2 because I felt like running any more would be cloggy. 3 seemed to be alright, but I ended up putting the Negating Fist in there instead. And then we run 4 of the Discovered Dynasty Son Gohans. It's a swap 5 for 3, 4 drop, 5k combo power, 20k power. He has barrier, and when you play this card with swap, you draw 2 cards. And then we got a 1 of the 4 drop Figure of Majesty Shenron. When this comes into play, you draw a card and choose 1. Choose up to 2 energy and switch them to active mode. Choose 1 battle card with an energy cost of 2 or less from your drop area and play it. Choose 1 leader card or 1 battle card and it gains plus 5,000 power and crit for the duration of the turn. And then we were on 3 of the Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku at the Apex. It's a 5 drop, 1 tap for 10k combo. It's a barrier, double strike, and when you play it, KOs one of your opponent's battle cards. And then it's a swap 8 for 4. Pretty self-explanatory why this is in there. I chose him over the Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he KOs a card. Yeah. And then we got 1 of the Shenron, the Wish Granter, 5 drop. 1 energy for 10k combo. And his abilities is when he comes into play, you draw 2 cards and then choose 1, which is choose up to 4 energy and switch them to active mode. Choose 1 battle card with an energy cost of 3 or less from your drop area and play it. Or you choose 1 of your leader or battle cards and it gets plus 15,000 power and triple strike for the duration of the turn. And then our last card of the deck is, of course, going to be the 8-drop Height of Mastery Son Goku, 1 energy, 10k combo, deflect, triple strike, dual attack. And then when you play this card with swap, you choose up to 3 of your opponent's battle cards or energy, ignoring barrier, very important, ignoring barrier, and switch them to rest mode. So this is the win con right here of the deck. Like, if you pull this off, if you summon Goku and you don't win, something's going on. Like, you didn't play right, you didn't anticipate your opponent correctly, you know. But going through this deck, I realized I should probably switch out like maybe one of these for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because you could take a lot. You can attack with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then you can take a life and then attack again. So that would go really good with this Shenron leader. So I'm probably going to take out one of these at the apex, now that I think about it. But other than that, nothing really much I could say about this deck other than it's pretty decent. This is my favorite deck so far. This is where I'm going to be staying right here, because Swap was amazing before Shenron came out, and then Shenron came out, and it's like, what's more nostalgic than using Shenron deck with the Goku lineage? Because you got your Grandpa Gohan, who gave Goku the 4-star Dragon Ball, and then Goku gave Gohan the 4-star Dragon Ball, and it just lines perfectly up with the anime and manga, and just all the memories you got from when you were being a kid, and it's a really fun deck to play, and it wins most of the time. My buddy's really mad at me. He has not won against this deck ever. And he plays a lot of good decks. Like, I don't know. He's either doing something wrong or I'm doing something amazing. And I'm pretty sure I'm doing something amazing with this deck. But as I said before, I'm probably going to replace one of these at the apex with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just to see how it'll work out as a one-of. But yeah, that is the deck profile. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know below. Yeah, that's it for this video. Have a great one.